Sun is almost here. Wow, it was downright magical. Was that magical, Buster?
I've got to try to move this 57 Ford. It's on 4 flat tires. I don't know if they're going to hold air or not, but I've got to try to move this thing. I've got to put it in the 20-foot box trailer out there. That's going to be a pain in my butt. Yeah, that's not looking good. I've been trying to get this car out of here. I had to clean up all this stuff first. But I went to put air in the tire here. And you see the tire is in pretty rough shape. But it looked like the movie Christine. Air started to go in and the tire started to come back together as it pulled taut. I got about 30 PSI in there and it was looking pretty good. So I was getting ready to jack the rear end up and take the dollies out. And then this shot out the tire. And yeah, this shot out along with the tire deflating. So did all my dreams and hopes. And I don't know if I want to be around anymore. Let's go try the other tires. This one's going to have to go to a Yonteras, obviously. I'm going to have to give them money for a tire that's 1 year newer than this one, probably. So sometimes when a tire is this flat, it kind of debeads a little bit and the air gets out through. If you can bonk it at the same time. This one's a little harder because I got to try to hold it. Wiggle it. We're going to put a clamp on this, so this is one-handed. Okay, we've got the 57 turned around. It's like a gym workout. I've jacked up this tire now. Yeah, so, but it's taken to the shape of this old dolly. $10 PSI. Go to 30. There's 20. I hope it doesn't explode in my face. Hear it. There's a hole here. We know this one's okay as a roller because it's still holding air. from 12 years ago. Let's put a little air in it. Hopefully it doesn't. Yeah, it still had 10 psi in it. There's 30. So I got one good tire so far. Let's go try to lift up the other side. I just don't want to spend all my money on used tires from the Antares when they're going to sit again for a few more years before I can get to this project. Big hole in the back here. All right, she's gonna need 3 tires just to roll her to the ranch. What a pain in my butt. Ugh. When you're dealing with old tires, you can read the date code. It's a 4-digit code like this. And the first 2 digits are the week it was manufactured, and the last 2 digits are the year. So this was the 18th week of 2002. That would explain why this is happening. I hope to get this project going one day. It's got a Thunderbird special in it. I did rebuild the engine when I was 19. I drove it through California, but she needs to be gone through again, or at least, you know, she needs a gas tank and a radiator and a bunch of other stuff. She was an automatic, and I did a crude job of changing it to a manual, but you have to remember I was 19. I wasn't too bright. On to the Antares. Okay, I just got back from the Antares, $140 later. And I've got 4 used tires. My problem is that look at the ratio on these. 175. What are these? 165. Oh my gosh. These are tiny tires. So I'm going to put the big ones on the front if there's 2 big ones and 2 small ones. I'll put the big ones on the front to give me the clearance because I got to get a breakover angle to get on the trailer. Why is everything so stupid? The sidewall height on these is about half because the old ones were 205, 75 R14s, and these are 165, 65 14s. All right. Okay, here's what's going on. We got the new wheels and tires on the 57. Such a cool looking car, you guys. Even in this kind of disarray. Just a cool looking. Based off the Ford Futura show car. Concept car, this right here. The first Batmobile was the Ford Futura. It got, maybe it was the Lincoln Futura, it doesn't matter, but it was converted into the first Batmobile for television. We need to load up our Batmobile. So here's the plan. I've cleaned a path here, out through here. I have so much junk, guys. I'm so tired of having junk. All right, so clean a path through here. And I'm going to load it up in the trailer over there. She'll see the sunlight for the first time in 13 years. Last time I drove it here, not likely to drive it to Kingman. Look at this tiny little tires the Yonterra place gave me for $140. Okay, she's outside. All right, I'll get her lined up over here and then I'll come see you guys again. Okay, here's where we're at now. Got the car out along the driveway. Cable attached to it. Running up in here, and then I have my same like $70 Harbor Freight winch that I've been abusing. Hooked up to a deep cycle battery here. And we're gonna pull her on up. Let me go grab my tripod so you guys can watch this in case it ends in disaster. We've got a remote here. So let's go ahead and start bringing the car up. put a couple of boards before the door so it can stair step up instead of trying to just go straight for it. Because this force here that I've got between these two with very little sag is going to more like to pull them together in this direction than it is to pull them this way, which they're designed to do. But let's just give it a little bump and see what it does. Yeah, it doesn't like it. I hear ticking and all kinds of issues. Let me feel how tight this cable is. Play that cable as a little instrument. Yeah, these little tiny tires. I wonder if the strain of this is gonna be a problem. Probably should stair step them up there like I was saying. That might go. Ooh, that sounded weird. There you go. Easy. It's tight. It's a wide car. Oh, you guys are getting wiggled by the cable. Let me help you. Okay, so there's going to be a sharp load here as the whole car is on the ramp. It's not there yet. That might have been the greatest load yet. Should start to unload now that we're getting the front wheels off the incline. So we might be over the worst of it. It's looking pretty good. Ooh, I don't know if I want to be right here next to the mechanism, the snappy bits. I don't really want to be in this area here. If something happened with this cable, there's no way I could stop this car from rolling back. It'd be impossible. I would have to just watch it wreck. Should be less and less load as time goes on, I would think. As we're getting closer, the cable's trying to ride up the edge because I don't have the cable guard, the guide installed, which is this thing in here. There's very little load on the winch now, and I can kick it over and center. That's how I steer this. I kick this bar back and forth as I retract it. Oh, you know what I did? Is I forgot to unlock the deadbolt on this, and it needs to be unlocked from the outside. So cool. So I lock the door, and I don't have a way out. Sweet. Okay, so we will be going off-roading today through this little gap. Oh, she's clear. She's clear of the back. She's clear of everything. Look at that. She's clear of everything. She could have fit in there with her bumpers. Okay, we're all loaded up with the giant car, and I got a bunch of stuff in behind it. So let's lock up our trailer here. We'll lock the little deadbolt so it doesn't go flying open. Trailer's locked. I love this truck, guys. I'm pretty pleased with this so far. This got the two bumpers, a bunch of stuff here. The 20-foot trailer. You know, that doesn't include the tongue and the V, but, you know. And she's squatting a little bit. Is she touching her helper springs? No, she's still got about an inch. I'm very pleased. This thing will go 75 miles an hour all the way to Kingman, burning probably 11 miles per gallon or something like that. But yeah, it does not care what you put behind it. I love it. Cares not what you put behind it. Alright, you guys. I spent the night last night because it brought another load up. Buster wants to go out because he gets breakfast in the morning. But it looks like he also had a little breakfast at night. Yeah, that sucks, but he's just doing his job. Buster, did you have a little problem? Buster, he's embarrassed. Did you have a little problem? So I gotta clean that up because the wife is pregnant and she can't even fathom it right now. Pearl's out there going potty somewhere in the dark there. But it's early in the morning, just before sunup. There's the moon. We'll zoom in 10x. Wow, that's pretty cool. Here goes the crazy dog. What are you doing? Okay, so I want to put the car in here. So the original plan was to put the car in this tube over here, this Connex. But it'd be hard to get it all lined up with everything, right? And the car didn't run, so want to get it in here. So we've got to move a bunch of stuff out of here.
What's in that box?
Hubcaps. I think I've got 9 or 10 hubcaps for this car for some reason. These were the wood I used to put under the vending machines to palletize them. So I saved all that.
Oh.
What did I do?
License plate.
How irritating. Okay, so I gotta build a ramp over here now.
Shoot, I forgot about that part. Just keeps pulling more wood out.
Huh?
Just keeps pulling more wood out.
Yeah. That's what she said on our third date.
Oh my God. Ooh.
This is the way you want to inflate these. Look at her getting fascinated.
What is it, Pearl?
Get it, Pearl. Get it. Get it. What is that? What is that? What is that?
Too bad. You made it sound like it was going to be really bad.
Well, I thought it would take longer than that, but I'm just so strong. Okay, okay, so I'm out of breath for pumping up a tire, so that's cool. Was I in gear?
No.
Oh, I was in gear. It makes it harder. You want to have as much stuff that doesn't run as possible.
Yeah, let's go. That's key.
I don't need
what we're doing.
Definitely don't need a gym membership. You know, like CrossFit. This is like a form of CrossFit. Yeah. Functional training, but you just move junk around, which is kind of what they do too. So one of the front wheels is locked up. Okay, you don't have to worry about any of this stuff rolling away down a hill. Which has all got flat tires. One of my Yantera's tires has gone flat. And I don't have an air pump with me because I'm an idiot, so I've got this. So
got this bicycle pump again.
I'm going to loosen this strap so it's not pulling down on the tire.
Oh yeah.
So I can break the pump real quick. Then I don't have to do anything. Okay. Maybe I can go fast enough. Problem is I don't have enough room to go fast enough. because it's completely flat, it's kind of debeaded a little bit. You can just hear it's every bit as fast as I am leaking out.
How about a spare trailer tire? Like if we roll it out,
Change it?
change it.
Maybe. These are 4.5 by 5s. I think those are too. When I was moving junk, I thought maybe I saw a little 12-volt compressor. Okay, here's an ultrasonic cleaner. It's not gonna help me much. These are uninterruptible power supplies, bug zapper, faux security cameras. Okay, that's a surround sound. These are Tonkas. These are glasses. There's a sink faucet, a couple of sump pumps, and a metal pan. There's a Keurig and a blender. There's the Kydex oven. These are all LED lights. Here, bird cages.
Auto tools.
This is labeled jet skis. Let's take this over to the jet skis. Nightmare. This flat tire sucks. We may have to go down and buy the Ryobi 18-volt compressor.
Yeah, but I mean, if it's unbeaded, do you think it would pump it up anyway?
The 18-volt compressor might, because it's got like a 1-gallon tank, a 2-gallon tank, give it a little blast. This says car parts, that's not it. This says hitches. Is that all chemicals? How about these crates? Do we know what these are? Should have labeled more stuff.
I feel like it would have ended up.
Color inkjet printer, black and white
rack.
laser printer.
Did you check
This is
the
a
rack
3D
in the
printer.
back very thoroughly?
Check what?
The rack in the back very thoroughly?
Yeah.
Decor and my stuff. Like graph paper.
This is caster wheels, printer paper. Okay, this is your fountain that you bought at the flea market. This is wheels.
Okay.
Okay, we're getting closer.
Warmer. What is it?
There's a speed thing and a vector set. Okay, this says vacuum pump. This is jet ski stuff. This is all jet ski stuff here. These are all automotive tools. Literally graph paper, which I needed the other day. Cool.
It's garden stuff.
Townhouse stuff. Records. Fidget spinners.
Perfect.
Okay. We have to come up with a different plan.
No way.
So I came walking up to the house, and here's the off-road compressor that I've been looking for. All right. We've got our deep cycle battery here. Oh.
Look how he writes this.
What? I'm gonna call that on Terrace Place, but I think your warranty is about as far as they can see your tail lights.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll screw this on here. Now, keep an eye on that tire. Let's see if it gets bigger. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna kick it. Okay, now I'm gonna try and pick up this corner of the car to get the weight off the tire. I can't really get 2 hands under there. Okay, The car is heavy, turns out. Let me undo this strap. I'm gonna try to lift up the car a little bit, shake the car a little bit, see if we can get that tire to seal just for a second.
Flip it.
Turn it on. Okay, you ready? There it is.
You got it?
Yeah.
Wow. Oh yeah,
So-
look at it go.
Just needed to seal that, to lift it up enough so the bead could seal. We'll put about 40 PSI in there. And then it'll roll back and kill us.
Perfect.
Okay, you guys, we're about 40 PSI. If you guys need a good compressor, like a mobile compressor, these are really good. I bought it a few years ago. It's the best mobile compressor I've had. I'll leave a link for Amazon, but these are awesome. I've had it for years and years. Comes with a super long hose, pretty decently long electrical, and I've filled up all 4 tires on a Jeep before after going on a trail, and it doesn't necessarily overheat or anything like that. So, all right, no big deal. It only set us back about an hour and a half after we looked for a compressor and stuff. 2 2x4s thick. So what we need to be is 2 2x4s shy of this, and then we could just lower the ramp and roll the car right in. In fact, if we pushed them to the middle, might support the trailer in the middle too, on this middle little thing. Just depends on how far out those rubber things are. Let me check.
Oh shit.
So, about the crook of my elbow to the here. So we could push these in, both sides. I don't know how they built the pyramids. I can't even get something like this done. Let me make sure that the crook of the elbow. So this will be supporting the ramp on all 3 points here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Back of the trailer needs to be about there, okay?
Okay. Are you worried about the car moving inside there?
No.
Okay.
I am, but what am I gonna do?
Keep going. You got like 6 inches. Okay, try. There.
I'm short on boards, huh?
I think you should back it up like 6 inches.
God, this truck dinglings a lot.
Try that. Try that.
God, the dinglings. I'm probably gonna have to go into the computer and turn off those dinglings. It's too much.
Oh. Oh.
No, baby, you backed me up too far.
You want me to go move the truck a little
No,
further?
I'll move the truck. Just
Okay, stop.
gonna leave it running because the chances of this being the one are, I don't know. It's looking pretty good.
Wow.
The one time I didn't shut the truck off. Now I gotta go shut the truck
I'll
off.
go shut it off.
Oh no. She's bloating.
That wasn't very nice, was it, Pearl?
She's already bloating out in the sun, the dead dog. Oh.
She's sunburning her belly.
Don't let her face that way. She keeps burning her belly up for some reason with the sun. The only thing here is that she's not going to come down the ramp. She's going to go forward more, left to her own devices. Do you get what I'm saying?
Because it's sloped that way or what?
Yeah. I mean, look at it. I'm going to go take it out of gear
Okay.
and then try to roll it back.
Before you do that, do you think it's going to roll like crazy in there? Should we set up chocks inside? Put a cone up down there so it knows it can't go there.
Yeah. Smart. Smart. Yeah, all this stuff has gone slack. Ugh.
Don't get smushed.
Nobody's getting smushed. It's not enough of an angle to smush me. It would just be inconvenient for a while. When I lived behind this car, you'd have to slide me snacks and stuff. I hope the brakes work. I'm gonna try them. They feel pretty firm, but I can't be sure. Can we take it out of gear? And I'm gonna start to kick it back. I'll sit on that crate of straps. Let me see that. Hopefully I don't fall into the crate of straps and then go rolling out of control with a hook up my butt. I don't smile at that. This is too big to sneak around through there, I think. I'll sit on that cinder block. I was trying to avoid lifting the cinder block, but that crate is just as heavy.
It's heavier for sure.
Yeah. It's been a lot of heavy stuff today. Not emotionally, but
That's good.
But really.
Yeah, you good with your cinder block seat?
Now I gotta move it forward. I gotta adjust it forward a little bit. There we go. Now my wheels are straight. Foot on the brake. I'm gonna start to kind of kick it back a little bit. And then as I kick it back, I gotta step on the brake so it doesn't roll forward again. Okay, I'm having a hard time. Pulling a car up a hill is pretty tough.
Unless we should just set that winch up. Save your...
Just to pull it out, you
Yeah,
mean?
just save your energy.
Yeah, that might be smart. A controlled.
Controlled experience.
This is where we're gonna set up the winch. Now let's
Better.
go grab the winch and the winch accessories.
Better
Grab
not.
the winch.
No?
My favorite winch.
Your only winch. Did you know you had a little smiley face on the car? 2 eyes and oh, he's ruined it.
Here. Gonna sub up.
Oh my God.
Sub up or I'm gonna roll this old car over here. It's gonna take me a while. You probably have time to
You have
escape.
to stand pretty still.
Yeah, for a while.
Look how cute her foot is. Oh, it's got a sticker in it.
That's what's been keeping her calm.
Poor
Shouldn't have
baby.
took that out. This is all real official stuff, guys. These aren't quite the right size nuts, so we'll put a little tension on these by clamping that. Okay. That's looking great. Okay, that's working. Hope I don't get eaten by one of those frilly dinosaurs.
Stupid.
You're cute. I'm gonna run you over as I come down the hill. Whatever he says to that thing. Yeah. All right. Haven't got to drive this car in a while.
Here you go.
This is a cool noise. You hear that?
Yeah.
Let me make sure the brakes are working before I go any further. They are. So almost there.
Whoop.
Okay, we're there. Now we don't need the winch anymore. Okay, it's
You are rolling.
slowly rolling. We need to keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Would like to get some momentum. I think I'm lined up pretty straight. You're gonna get run over. Go lay down.
Be good.
You're gonna get run over in the slowest way by a car that don't run.
Well, I didn't subscribe, so
Okay.
you found the
All right, I'm in there.
boss.
Now I could just drive my car in here again with my reverse button. This is keyless or wireless driving here.
Whoop. Go slow. Go slow. Okay, straighten out. You're still angling.
Oh, okay, I see it. Okay, I gotta get out and go reset the winch. Hey, my butt. I gotta drink a Diet Coke. Didn't I bring one?
Yeah, you brought one.
Let's shut it down. That's it, guys. We got it all in there.
Woo! We did it.
And make sure you sub up, or one night you'll be walking under an overpass and you'll hear an engine rev up, and then you'll see the headlights come on when I put them back in, and then you'll get.
So you've got time, but sub.
You got
Anyway.
there's a little bit of time, but not a lot of time. All right,
Okay,
I'll catch you
bye.
guys.
Beautiful morning here on the ranch. Pearl has found something she wants to show you guys. Buster 2. It looks like maybe a coyote pooped right on this bush. And Pearl finds that super interesting. Look at it. Look at the height. Wow. Buster, that's gross.